Bald-Sicilian, FBS. I am very grateful for Fat Bald-Sicilian. I'll tell you why. FBS created more channels than Comcast.
You know, and then it's not like you have no violence on your record until you're 30, and then one night you just decide to go out and kill a cop. It doesn't happen like that. I got shot also. See that right there?
Oh my God.
Yeah, brother. I got shot 3 times.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I knew that my life could have ended any given day, any given night, but it couldn't happen.
Professor was always a tough kid. He was a tough kid. He had a nice punch. If he hit you, he would knock you the fuck out.
Your show, people are interested in your show. They look at you regardless. Remember I always said who was going to make it? You and him. You prospered exactly what I knew you were going to do.
Then I also think there was part of it where like that feeling that you had after watching that show, like the second it ended and it went to black, and that panic was like, that's what Tony had to deal with every single day.
In the Soprano family, we welcomed everyone, no matter what you did, even if you had one line or one word.
You know, and Lucky Luciano's buried like behind my house in the cemetery.
Nah, bro, you already successful because you overcame a lot of obstacles in life, my brother. Because me and you, we could have easily been back into the streets. You know what I'm saying? When times got hard, fuck no. Because guess what? Upstate, they leave the lights on for you. Feel me?
Streets, that's how I know him. The llamas or the llamas green. I still ain't seen no green. The color of his color green. You know what I'm saying? This is my dude, FBS, all day. Don't get it fucked up, twisted. Nothing fake about it.
You're the king of Mark 2, so let them keep on coming at you. The more they hate you, the more successful you're gonna be.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Yizzo, what's going on, everybody? Here I am. I'm sorry. I apologize for being late and for rescheduling the show. I was out. I went to the car wash and the bank and shit. And then I was talking to Cam. Sheed was over there, so I said, I'll stop by for a little while. And I didn't want to be rushed to leave, so I just switched the show to 4:30. That's Fax B. Where the fuck have you been, sir? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Paul Atkinson, $2 Australian. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Let's start with Sabrina Merrick, 149 super sticker. Thank you, Sabrina. Miss Can't Be Wrong, Joey Dimes, Dave, Ronan 456. Hold on. Joe DeVito. Hey, unblock me and drop the link. I come in peace. Really, Joe? Okay. I'd rather you came to fight, but whatever. Tom Sheehy, my brother. Kean Gibney. OC, what up? What up? Michael Hensley, we love you too. Ma D, good to see you. Who else we got? That's it for now. That's it for now. Easy peasy. I like that. 58 people. It's slow. It's very slow. There's a few things on my mind, as you know. I would really like to go over the rest of that pizza video because that was just too much fun. This fucking clown, this dickhead. I was just trying to explain to Cam and Sheed who the fuck Tony Pizza is. You think that was easy? No, not at all. Oh, thank you, Mustache Pete. I appreciate it. I love that instrumental, bro. Love it. YouTube Creator Studio is awesome. Like, you can find some real good music, copyright free, You know what they had in there? I'm doing this Trump intro, and I want to use like some sort of like upbeat, exciting, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what to call it, honestly. But I'm sure you can imagine something that you might put a bunch of news clips over top of, for example. And I looked in soundtracks and musicals. That's one of the genres. And it's under those types of songs I was looking for are there. But they actually have soundtrack music too. And you know what they had? They had fucking Johnny B. Good or whatever, Marty McFly. Okay. And it's from Back to the Future. Guess how much that shit costs? That shit costs $10,099 per video. Per video. I am not playing. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys something. All right. If I go into, let me put this up first. All right. I'll show you this real quick, and then we'll get on to pizza and maybe Nick and maybe BK. You know, we'll talk about some things. Check this out. All right, so if I go to browse and then I pick genre, now usually I go to hip hop, and I was looking at soundtracks and musicals for an instrumental for the Trump intro. Look at that right there, Johnny B. Good, Marty McFly, $10,000.99. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, 10,000. To fucking to play this song. So that's $10,000.99 every single time. If I were to, for some fucking odd reason, use it in my videos. How crazy is that shit? You see a lot of the other music. Some of it's expensive. This one's $499.99. There's another couple of $499.99 ones. A couple more. But that shit is $10,000 fucking dollars. Now that doesn't affect me because why the fuck would I ever want to play that? You know, but it just cracked me up because I'm like, God damn, if you just wanted to play that song, 10 G's. Or you could just play it and get a copyright claim. You know what I mean? But if you want your video to be monetized, then yeah. That's Facts B. I took a YouTube break. Those are needed every so often. Telling me, bro. I want to take a break right now. Fuck YouTube. I don't want to do it anymore. How about that? I want to do it. I just need a break. Can't have one though. The fuck is this? Kean Gibney, €2. Not much, but some sterling on me while I have some. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll take it. Anybody else want to donate too? Feel free. I'm perfectly willing to accept donations in any form, whether it be Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Super Sticker, personal check, credit card, whatever you want to do. Send me cash in the mail if you'd like. All right, so let me get started. I want to say a couple things. Nick, as we know, is a fucking scumbag, okay? He's attacking good people like Bill Catolo, Jimmy Calandra, myself, Miss Can't Be Wrong, Michael Hensley. Michael Hensley is 10,000 times the man Nick is. And everybody I named are better people than Nick. And every one of you are, okay? He's a horrible, despicable individual who's doing low-life shit because he's white fucking trash, and that's what white trash does, low-life shit. You know what I mean? Scumbags. By the way, I dropped a link at No Joe DeVito. So that's that. As far as Nick, I don't want to talk about him a lot, okay, because that's what he wants me to do. That's what he wants me to do. That's what he wants SoFlo to do. It's what he wants Chicago Muscle to do. Now, yeah, sometimes it's fun. Like tomorrow, if I wake up and I don't have a show for the day, and I don't feel like talking about pizza or somebody, I'll do a show on Nick just for shits and giggles. I'll just humiliate him. You know what I mean? It's fun for me. I like doing it. It comes easy. As you know, going right along with the Nick topic, okay, there's BK. I just want to make something clear. I know Chicago and SoFlo are cool with BK. I am not. Okay, I think BK is a scumbag, and what he is doing now proves it. Okay, he is he's supporting this Nick Romano dickhead and he has his back, and he's starting fights with people like Chicago. From what I heard, he's attacking people for Nick now, which, this is a classic BK move because a week ago, 2 weeks ago, he wanted to kill Nick. He was challenging him. I'll be at Villamonte, whatever the fuck he was, wherever the fuck he was going to. Remember? Let's see how many people meet up with me. He's putting out all these challenges. At least, out to Nick. He was challenging Nick on with all these different threats and shit. Okay. And of course, Nick did nothing. He had no friends do anything. He's just all talk. He's a douchebag. But, that's a BK classic move, just like he comes on here to fucking start shit for no reason. Nobody was even bothering this dickhead. This is way in the beginning. And he comes on here to start shit with Joe, and they go to war. And then 2 days later, they're best friends. Okay. Then they fight, and they're best friends again, whatever. That happens, fine. But the thing in the beginning, everybody he starts out as an enemy, then he becomes their friend. Because BK is nothing but trouble. And the first thing he wants to do with anybody is fucking challenge them to fight. He's the most insecure motherfucker I have ever met in my fucking life. Okay? He constantly has something to prove. There has to be a reason for that. Either he was picked on his whole life, or he still is. He gets bullied. He gets walked all over in his living situation at his job. I don't know. But it's like, let me show you how fucking tough I am. I could picture Nick and BK on the phone together telling each other how tough they are. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't care about BK. I don't care if he's tough as nails. I don't care if he's a pussy. I never saw him fight. I know that. I know that even when he meets up with people to fight, he doesn't fight. So I don't like him, okay? And not only does he support Nick, he supports MRE, who's a neo-Nazi, and most likely a kid diddler, okay? So why should you be surprised that he's supporting Nick now if he supported MRE all this time? And not to mention every other scumbag, NB, and everybody else. He's just a bad guy, BK. There's nothing good about him. There's no redeeming qualities. Okay, and I just want to make that clear. He's a fucking clown, okay? And that's that. I don't like talking about any of these guys too often because, Dick is just now looking for my attention. He's only been here for 3 months or so, but BK has been looking forward for 3 years. So I don't even like to talk about that guy. I have no respect for him, none. I don't see him as anything special. I don't see him as a tough guy. I don't see him as anything. I see him as a fucking loser who spends 24 hours a day fucking around on MobTube, not making a dime. So that's that. Now let's get back to Tony Pizza, because that's much more fun. Much more fun. And again, I'm sure it's Friday. Everybody got paid. My Cash App is going to be blowing up. Any second, I can feel it in my balls. It's going to start happening. So start sending those donations. Super Chat, Super Sticker, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. Whatever you'd like. Venmo. All right, let's put this back up. Let's allow Tony Pizza to finish introducing himself. What am I doing? Okay, present. Share screen. Here we go.
But we'll get back to that. We'll be getting back to that. So I want to introduce myself to everybody out there who might just say, "Who's this uninvited guy?" Why did I choose the word uninvited?
Wait till you fucking hear this. I just remembered what he says right now. Listen.
The Alanis Morissette song, Uninvited.
What did I just do? Alanis Morissette. Morissette? Is that right? I never heard of Alanis Morissette. The fuck accent is this? The New York accent comes and goes. Now we got this one. Robert B, 199 super sticker. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that, brother. What did I do? I lose this dickhead now? How do I get back to him? Hold on.
We'll be getting back to that. So I want to introduce myself to everybody out there who might just say, "Who's this uninvited guy?" Why did I choose the word uninvited?
Okay, here we are.
The Alanis Morissette song Uninvited from the movie City of Angels. That movie took a lot of, it made a lot of sense to me.
Hold on, guys. Bear with me. We have a guest appearance here. Hang on. We'll get back to this. Kian, what's up, bro? I think Kian passed out. There he is. What are you, in a fucking warehouse? What is going on right now?
Yeah, you all right, bro?
All right.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I thought you were about to drop your balls
Just
on the live stream.
the family shed, bro.
Hold on, I think we have an issue. Bear with me.
Oh, no.
What the fuck happened? Kian's gone. What happened? I don't know. But Kian, I love you, brother. Let's try another time because I'm all into this pizza shit. Here we go.
You know, the words from Irish Google Dolls for the movie, the soundtrack. At the time when all that came out, I was roaming around the country.
Oh, that's right. Joey Dimes. Joey Dimes did a video on this. The song he's talking about came out, or the movie, whatever the fuck he's talking about, came out in 1998, according to Joey Dimes. 1998. Now, this is a problem for Tony Pizza because where was Tony Pizza in 1998? From what he told us before. Where was he? He was supposed to be in prison, remember? You fucked up again, Tony. You were supposed to be in prison from 98 to 2001. Or was it 97 to 2001? I think 97. What happened, dickhead? Hold on. Here's Kian again. Let's give it a shot. What's up, bro?
Yeah, you're all right, bro. So StreamYard tried to get me to sign up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get you in my earbuds here so it doesn't sound like shit. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
Audio.
Oh, that video you did with Tony Pizza earlier was hilarious, honestly.
Oh, what? Do you mean the first show?
Yeah, the first show, yeah.
Oh.
Does it not feel like a bit of a setup? Like, this is like, he said Leon's got to go. Leon's got to go to the pound, and all of a sudden he's got an excuse for Leon dying. Leon 1 and Leon 2.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, he's their biological father. They're his sons, according to him.
Oh, yeah. And that's why that woman didn't want him. That dog held out until we knew it was over.
Those dogs are fucking Satan's spawn.
What a wanker, bro.
Huh?
There's that word. Yeah. What a wanker.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wanker. There you go. There's that word again.
Yeah. That's that word. A fucking wanker, bro.
that means jerk off.
Yeah, it's masturbation, basically. But it means jerk off. And,
jerking off, wanking. You know what I mean? I think Tony Pizza wanks a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Jesus Christ.
And
I can't make earbuds work on this computer to save my fucking life. I had it. It was working just maybe a month ago. Ever since then, I can't make the earbuds work. Fucking shit. I'd like to take the whole computer key and throw it out the fucking window. What do you think?
Oh, no. You regret it instantly. You know you will.
Yeah, no, I already got computer problems.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of the water problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So what are you up to, bro?
Yeah. Oh, it's just the evening, just winding down. There's the Red Bull diving's on over here at the minute, but
Oh,
I thought it was the where they do the soapbox thing sort of off the cliffs.
yeah.
Which, yeah, it's not that they're just literally just diving off cliffs, and I was like, well, I'm not really too fussed about that.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, listen, bro, I'm gonna get back to this video. Hop on another time. I don't want to get sidetracked with this shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, good to chat again. Anyway, brother.
All right, bro. Sounds good. Thanks for coming on.
Take it today, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
Bye.
I'm trying to find Joey Dime's video where he fuck it. I can't find it. Joey Dimes. So now we got to get back to this.
The words from Irish Google Dolls for the movie, the soundtrack. At the time when all that came out, I was roaming around the country. And
Sure wanks a lot.
There's nothing that happens by accident, put it that way. So
you don't think?
Irish.
You don't think? Like, what about, like, I don't know, car accidents and things like other types of accidents? They're not actually accidents? All righty. This is Philosophy 101 from Tony Douchebag Pizza, a guy who's been homeless for fucking 41 years and can't even figure out how to get himself shelter. And he's telling us, he's kicking knowledge to us. Let's see.
The words in that song are too much. They hit home.
There you go. I'll just play it like this.
I busted him big time in a lie again. But I do have a heart. I do have a good brain. I do have good standards. I do have moral. I do have syphilis. I do have age. and I live by them. You know what I mean? So I can't put myself next to somebody who advocates for the wrong things. I just can't.
We went over that part earlier, but listen, it gets good.
It's not honorable. Oh, so, boy. She didn't honor me. You're a man of honor. As much as I honored her, put it that way. But we'll get back to that. We'll be getting back to that.
Sorry if you can't hear Tony.
So I want to introduce myself to everybody out there who might just say, who's this uninvited guy? Here it comes, the big lie. Why did I choose the word uninvited? The Alanis Morissette song, Uninvited.
Morissette.
From the movie City of Angels. That movie took a lot of, it made a lot of sense to me. Here it comes. And, the words from Irish Google Dolls for the movie, the soundtrack. At the time when all that came out, I was roaming around the country. No, he wasn't. Iris came out in 1998. Supposedly, your gangster was in prison in 1997 in Leavenworth in a shing. So that's a fucking lie. Check out my, it should be in the community tab. The year Iris came out, 1998. This lying fuck said he was in prison in 1997 to 2001. Busted again. How many lies do I got to catch him in? Or you guys fucking catch on? This lying bastard. Lie after lie after lie. Now, let's just hear a tad more maybe. Look, I'm thinking of a lie. Think? There's nothing that happens by accident. Put it that way. All right, that's enough. I busted you. You're a lying bastard. God bless.
This is what we need. This is why we need Joey Dimes. Now I want to hear how nothing happens. Nothing that happens is an accident. Let's see.
You got to bleed just to know you're alive. Don't want the world to see me. Don't think that they really care. When everything's made to be broken, You know, so
when everything's made to be broken. Oh my God. This guy, like, this is a introspective Tony. You know what I mean? He's fucking thinking back to those days when he would listen to that song and a little tear would roll down his cheek. You know how most of us can apply words of a song to our lives? Tony Pizza cannot. There is no song that describes his life in any fucking way, shape, or form. No song, no movie, no documentary, not even Bad Vegan on Netflix. Hold on. Let's see. Let's hear some more. Oh, wrong mouse. I got this issue here. I got this fucking mouse issue.
You know, when you're homeless, you're invisible. You're invisible.
No, you are not. You're all over the street and shit, on the sidewalks. People got to walk over you. You are not fucking invisible. Trust me.
Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to notice.
I see homeless people all the time. Therefore, they're not invisible. You know what I mean? That's how I tell if something's invisible. Can I see it? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Not invisible.
Nobody wants to help you. Unless you're black or Spanish or female.
Here we
or
go.
A junkie. You know, you got to be a junkie, passed out, sick.
Well, you got the female and junkie part down. You should be good. Listen, you are in one person. I can't say the word. All right. I can't say it. Anyway, you know the word. It starts with an R, and I was going to string a whole bunch of other words together anyway. I mean, you check every box, dickhead. You're mentally ill. You know what I mean? You're fucking homeless. You're a fucking... these days, I mean, the world pretty much has to give you whatever the fuck you want, or else.
Sick, and they'll help a junkie get high, but they won't help a straight guy get a job.
A straight guy? Is that what he said? Or a stray guy? Because he is a stray. Tony Pizza. This is the story of your life, you useless fucking weirdo, cocksucking bum motherfucker. Like, this is the story of your life. Whose fault is it? Oh, they'll help junkies. They'll help black people. They'll help women, but they won't help poor me. Tony Pizza, you have no social skills. You are truly a fucking animal. If anybody won't help you, it's because your fucking mouth. You are disrespectful. You know what I call it in my circle? You don't know how to act. Okay? That's very simple. You don't know how to act. I always say that about people like you and others, depending on, their shortcomings. You don't know how to act, bro. It's as simple as that. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to treat people. You're disrespectful. You're ugly. You smell, all those things. Okay, so believe me, if you ever went for help and they wouldn't help you, it's because you're an ignorant, cocksucking, weirdo son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you immediately probably talk shit to them and insult them. You probably go in there like, anybody going to help me, a straight white guy? What do I got to be, fucking black? And by the time you say that, they're like, we're going to escort you out, sir. We have no interest in helping you. You're helpless. There's no help we could give you. You're beyond help.
I mean, it's a sick country we live in. We live in sick times. We're in the end times in the Bible, whether anybody believes it or not. But I do. But anyway, I want to.
This is another con from him. I want to fucking vote right now. And I'm not saying be biased just because you don't like Tony Pizza. Be honest. Okay? You've been watching this fucking guy for 3 years. And even if you only been watching him for 3 weeks, I want your vote. 1, if you think Tony Pizza really believes in God. 2, if you think he absolutely does not and has never read a page of the Bible. If anything, he probably used it to wipe his ass with. 1, if he believes in God. 2, if he doesn't. Let's be honest. Come on. Give me your votes. Yeah, and my apologies, Kean. I love having you on. I just, I'm in fucking pizza mode right now. I've been wanting to get to this shit since the last show. Oh my God, are you kidding? That would be fucking great. Tom Sheehy and Kean. I would do a special show just for that. Listen, I want to hear it. I don't care. I know what Tom Sheehy sounds like, and I know what Kean sounds like, and I want them both on here at the same time. Jason Mikesell, where the fuck have you been, sir? Let me get down here. I don't want to miss any important comments. The only thing straight about pizza is the straight up bullshit he was always talking. Yeah, no lie. I think lie every other sentence in that speech. Oh my God, yes. Let me see. Oh, you're talking about that speech? Yeah, he actually did. It's a fact. It's not my opinion. Look it up. He lied more times than anybody who's ever given a speech at the RNC. It's even more than Matt Gaetz or any of them. Look it up. It's true, I swear. But Jason, don't fucking get me started, goddamn it. Don't do it to me. All right, Ma D says he doesn't believe in God. Robert B says he doesn't believe in God. Kean Gibney said Tony Pizza believes he is God. Very true. What'd I get? Joey Dimes sent me $3. Thank you, Joey Dimes. Is there a message? Usually he sends a message. Nope, nada. Well, thank you, my man. Pizza wrote the sequel to the Bible. Sandria Guess, no, he doesn't believe in God. There's my beautiful wife. Jesus Christ. Happy Friday to you, my love, as if she isn't just right in the dining room here. Interpreters required FBS for Ma anyway. Oh, okay. Well, listen, I can't provide that, I don't think, but I'll do my best to be an interpreter. One, but it really means nothing to him. He uses it like a televangelist. So you believe that he believes in God, but it means nothing to him. Okay. I love you more, my beautiful wife. Muzz, years old. Not a lot of people voted. What is wrong with you? There's 92 fucking people here. What are you guys on the fence? You don't know whether Tony Pizza believes in God? Tony Pizza doesn't believe in anything. And if he does believe in God, then I feel even better about being an atheist because he's wished death on everyone from school children to our military. Fucking scumbag. 20 more minutes, I'm out of here. Why is that, Sam the Man? All right, let's get back to it. Nobody, you let me down. I needed votes here, for fuck's sake.
But understand, like, there's a good story here. I'm going to start from as far back as I can, and I'm going to continue to go forward. And if you can donate, my Cash App's in my description. I have 2 Cash Apps, Bad Vegan 007, Bad Vegan 001. I appreciate any donations so I can keep this RV air conditioned for my little boy Leon II over there, so he doesn't die of heat exhaustion or stroke out on me.
Why don't you show us Leon, Tony? Did you hear what he just said? Air conditioning. I told you about his accent earlier. Listen, there's a couple of words. I forget the first one. Listen.
And any donations so I can keep this RV air conditioned for my little boy Leon II over there, so he doesn't die of heat exhaustion or stroke out on me.
And there we go. It was only a matter of time. Guys, I could really use donations or Leon's going to fucking die. You don't want the dog to die, do you? This is how he gets his money. I told you. Leon is his meal ticket. But from what I'm hearing, Leon hasn't been around lately. So for all the scumbags who donate money to Tony Pizza for Weon, they might want to see him first, because who knows what this scumbag might have done to him. When was the last time anybody saw Leon, just out of curiosity?
Because he's used to being in hotel rooms since I got him. He'll be with me 2 years this August. So this August will be his 2nd year birthday. He'll be 2 years and 13 weeks old. And he's still with me because I guess Sama doesn't want to take him.
Again, Tony, why would she want to take him, you stupid ass? You are so infatuated with this woman who would never even so much as give you a kiss by your own admission. You are so infatuated with this bitch. that you got a backup dog, you fucking simp. You got a backup dog that she would never accept from you. Sarma, again, is a beautiful woman who has, even after all this shit that happened, to some extent has her shit together. She probably still lives in a beautiful apartment in Manhattan. She's on her way to opening another fucking restaurant, and Netflix is going to be doing Bad Vegan 2 or whatever. Why the fuck would she take this? And Leon, don't listen. I know you're in the chat and stuff. I love you, Leon, but I'm just afraid that Tony hasn't kept you that clean. I would take you, Leon. I would take you. I would bathe you thoroughly, and then I'd give you a better life. I'm not insulting you, Leon. I swear to God. I'm just saying. Nobody wants anything that comes from Tony Pizza. Okay? Especially not Shama. If anything, Tony, she's trying to forget you. The last thing she wants is a fucking reminder. You know what I mean? You know?
So
she wants to look. Imagine every day she's got to wake up and look at Tony Pizza's dog and think about this fucking mongrel.
I'm stuck with him, and as another sign, because I'm stuck with this reminder.
Oh my God! What a coincidence! What I was just saying. He's the one stuck with the reminder. Oh my God! You got to stop, bro. Tony Pizza. I swear to God, Sarma. Listen, apparently she doesn't have great taste in men, considering the guy who, helped her rob $2 million or whatever it was from her employees and mother and everyone else. But I don't think, why do I keep going over this? Let's move on.
So I'm stuck with him. And as another.
That's very nice. That's a good thing to say about your dog, or you're supposed to love, and you use for donations. I'm stuck with him.
Another sign, because I'm stuck with this reminder. See, when I got my cross back, I figured it's closure.
Closure. Okay, I got to go back to what I was saying a minute ago. I gave up on it, but she doesn't want you, Tony. There was never a fucking relationship. Imagine this guy. This is like Nick Romano. He fucking meets a chick, talks to her for 3 days or something. And then, all of a sudden when she don't want to be friends with him anymore, I don't know what he thought they were. He loses his fucking shit. Loses his mind. There wasn't a relationship there. Same thing with Tony Dickhead right here. There was no relationship, stupid ass. You were her friend. You guys were friends. She had to tolerate you because you were up her ass every fucking time she left that building. Not to mention when you'd sit outside her fucking her restaurant like a stray dog and wait for her to bring you leftovers, you fucking bum. Yeah, that's what Shama wants as a husband. She wants a guy she used to feed leftovers to because he's too much of a piece of shit to go out and earn a fucking living. Holy Christ. The reminder, closure. He needs closure. You know what John Gotti said about closure? I'm trying to remember. It's an overeducated. What did he say again? What was the words he used for closure? Leon, whose owner is a peon. Not bad. He claims to be a Christian, but he said he doesn't believe Jesus existed. He's a moron. He is a moron. Listen, again, I don't believe he believes in God. He doesn't believe in anything. And I don't care what being or entity you might be. You are only good to him as long as you're providing him with something. He doesn't believe in God. You know what I mean? There's no question. He doesn't believe in God. I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody can have their own opinion about it, but I don't see it. Best bit is he only truly realized it's over when the dog died 8 years later when he hears on IG. Yeah. How about that? It took that long for him to figure it out. Plus, she didn't even tell him the dog died. Not even a futon war. You're right. Not even a fucking futon.
There's only one guy with a brand new futon, and it ain't FBS.
Hey, you know where I live, FBS? You want to come down and show everybody how tough you are? I mean, I'm right here. I'm not going. I just got a full time. I'm not going nowhere.
Unbelievable. This idiot didn't realize that Sarma was virtue signaling by even acknowledging his existence. Yeah. I mean, hold on. Wow. Wowie, wow. Jason Mikesell just gave me $100 and he said, "I'm always here, just busy with work. Fuck Trump." I love that message. Yeah, fuck him. Thank you, Jason Mikesell, for the $100. Thank you. That's fucking awesome. Jason outdid himself. If I got like 9 more of them right now, I'd have $1,000. Just saying. You know what I mean? Sarma would never notice if pizza if he wasn't eating and living in the dumpster behind her business. Yeah. Sharma was I think Sharma, especially since she was doing a lot of that scumbag shit back then when she knew Tony, I think this was like a charity to her. Oh, I'll be nice to the fucking guy. I'll make him think I like him, whatever it is, just to make him happy. I'll let him play with Leon, but he fucking repulses me. I think that's the word I was looking for. And I can't wait to go inside and take a hot fucking shower. That's what she's thinking every time she'd see him. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't wait to get back to this. Hold on. He's nuts. I made Sarma feel good that she was helping a homeless guy. Oh, it made Sarma feel good that she was helping a homeless guy. That's all it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was like her good deed for the day. That's all. She didn't want no parts of this guy. Again, I don't know how she wound up with that fat, greasy scumbag that she wound up with, that fucking dickhead that, helped her steal all the money, or according to her, made her steal all the money. The guy that convinced her that he can make her dog live forever. She's not exactly bright. And she's very gullible and naive. So Tony might have been able to work his way into some sort of friendship with her just because she's gullible and naive. But for the most part, Dexter's right. It was her good deed for the day. It was her charity. Let me fucking talk to this pizza guy or this homeless guy and make him feel good about himself. I'm stuck with pizza, smelly, 11-toe idiot bum. Oh, fucking Leon. I'm sorry. Leon, roof. I love you, Leon. And I'm sorry you got to go through this. I wish Sharma would take you, Leon. I wish she would. I'd rather see you with Sarma than pizza. And who knows, if she gets back with that guy, Leon, he can make you live forever. I remember Sarma had pizza waiting 4 hours in the lobby of her hotel, and she never came down. He looked like a complete idiot again. Yeah, absolutely. No. That's not exactly what he said, right? He said it's overeducated. Underintelligent, yes. Overeducated, underintelligent, yes. Leon is wiped out today. I've been chasing the roaches in our trailer. Oh, that's disgusting. Are you sure you're there, Leon? Because I feel like he's been hiding you. Or that maybe something, I mean, obviously you're here, so nothing bad happened to you, but what's really going on in that fucking camper? Futon gets me so much to boast. Oh, he had a futon and he was like, FBS ain't shit. Everything FBS owns in this world ain't shit compared to my futon. That's the mentality of somebody who's never had anything. Like a futon is like, to him, it's like, oh my God, I got a place to sit. What a sad life. I've been away for a few days. Look at this. He's a poet and he don't know it. I can't. It's funny. I can only work the mouse with my right hand, but the touchpad I can only work with my left hand. What's that about? I've been away for a few days, but catching the replays. Oh, nice. Look at you, Ryman. The donation matches the effort you put in FBS. Thank you, sir. See that? See, because usually Jason will send me a donation and say, thank you for your efforts. Now, don't any of you see that and say, you know what? It'd only be right if I gave FBS a donation too. It's Friday. me get back to this. I'm famous. I'm the bum on Netflix with the love guru dog. He's dead now, so it's over. But bless him. Here's a cross. I got back. You're not the first. I love you, Leon. Gifted me. Wait a minute. You're not the first. I love you, Leon. Gifted me. I don't know, bro. A month membership to my man FBS, but you're Leon. I'm very confused by this. All right, let's get back to this shit. All right, Miss Campion. Let me get back to this.
My cross is back with me. We're done. I can move on. But evidently, because my heart was in the right place a year in.
This is fantasy. This is, to him, this is closure. The relationship is over because she gave him back his chain, and that's what he needed. For him to realize that this is a relationship that no longer exists, even though everybody else knows it was always a relationship that never existed. You know what I mean? This is all in Tony's head. I got the cross back. Leon waited years. He waited years for me and Sharma to get back together, so he'd have two parents. But Sharma, she doesn't know what she's doing, and she doesn't know how to spot a good guy when she sees one. This is what he said earlier in this video. So the Leon waited till the cross was in the air to die. Oh my God. Sick fucking creepy motherfucker.
And a half ago, thinking that Leon would have passed already because he was in bad shape a year and a half ago, I got her a replacement, and we were still talking and we were still close. We got separated.
Can you imagine being so infatuated with a woman that barely ever even speaks to you unless you fucking nag the shit out of her? You're so infatuated with a woman that just because you guys don't live close together, she has a dog, you know the dog isn't doing well, maybe on his last leg, or at least, that's what you're telling us now. So you bought a matching dog. This is how obsessed you are with Sarma, the woman that wants nothing to do with you. You want to swoop in like a hero with the matching dog, a dog she would never accept from you.
Separated by the trolls and the garbage and the negativity that they brought out of me.
He is the troll and the garbage and the negativity. He still doesn't realize it.
While I was fighting them. I mean, they're picking on me for being a straight guy. They're picking on me for being a realist. They're picking on me for being
a straight guy. Who picked on you for being a straight guy? We don't even believe you're straight. Why would we pick on you for that? We know you're gay, and we would never pick on you for being gay because there's nothing wrong with being gay. But you ain't straight. And even if you were, we wouldn't pick on you for it. We pick on you for being filthy, dirty, disgusting, and repulsive. That's what we pick on you for. And we don't even pick on you. We just fight you back, scumbag. And he says, I'm a realist. You're a realist. You just got done telling everybody about how, because a woman who wants nothing to do with you had a sick dog, you bought a matching dog, so one day you could give it to her and she'd fall in love with you, and you'd live happily ever after. He doesn't live in reality at all. He tells us he's a Gambino family street enforcer. He was a millionaire at one time. He's a realist. Okay. All right.
Drug-free, alcohol-free, not mentally ill. I won't take disability checks from the government. I won't take food stamps. I never did. I've always wanted to work. People don't want to give me a job because we live in a woke society. And
hold on.
I never did. I've always wanted to work. They're picking on me for being drug-free, alcohol-free.
What? We don't believe for a second that you're drug-free or alcohol-free. See, I'm missing. I'm zoning out. I'm thinking about different.
Not mentally ill. I won't take.
You're not mentally ill. Okay. All right.
Disability checks from the government. I won't take food stamps.
He literally gets a disability check every month. And I'm sure he got food stamps, but he fucked it up. The only reason he's not on welfare is because he can't be anymore. I'm sure of it. He fucked it up like he fucked everything else up. They probably saw that he was committing fraud, and that's it.
I never did. I've always wanted to work. People don't want to give me a job because we live in a woke society, and basically.
Oh, yeah, Dexter, I forgot. $200 to send the tin necklace back to him. She tolerated him. That's all. $200 she charged you to send a fucking necklace that probably cost fucking maybe $7 to fucking ship to you. He's Sarma's pet rock. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I'll get back to you about that. Yes, I have. I spoke to that person yesterday. But again, he's about to talk about woke society. Everything, I think I touched on this earlier and then moved on to something else. There's always an excuse for why Tony Pizza can't get ahead. It's never Tony's fault. He's always the victim of somebody. This is some real Republican shit right here. Oh, it's the woke joke. So it's the fucking it's the cancel culture. Oh, it's the fucking LGBTQ. Oh, it's always somebody's fault that you ain't where you're supposed to be. You refuse to be PC, so you can't get a job or nothing. Fuck out of here, bro. You make your own way in life, stupid ass. That's how it works.
I carry myself like a man too much. So
look at his shoulders, by the way, guys. Look at the bat shoulders. He carries himself like a man. There's nothing manly about him, nothing at all. And you're not a man, Tony. A man takes responsibility for his actions. A man figures out a way to earn a living no matter what. No matter what his circumstances at the time may be, you know. That's a man. You're not a fucking man, bro. You're not a man. You're a bitch.
Oh, you know what I mean? And there's not too many real women out there anymore, and there's not too many real men out there anymore. So
yeah, okay. Yeah. Every guy I ever speak to or ever talk to that has said, oh, there's no real women out there, is saying that because they can't get women. So they try to make it seem like it's their choice. Oh, I could get. There was a guy at work used to say, I might get my dick wet tonight if I feel like it. This is a big, dirty, filthy redneck. I'm like, no, bro. You unless you pay for it, I don't think that's happening. But what made me say that? Let me go back. Oh my God, I keep fucking with the wrong mouse. The touchpad.
I carry myself like a man too much. So
oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, because all these guys who can't get a woman, that's what they'll tell you. It's because there's no real women out there, so it's like their choice. Okay, sure. I'm sure you just got bitches banging down your fucking RV door, dirty.
You know what I mean? And there's not too many real women out there anymore, and there's not too many real men out there anymore. So where do I fit in? So
you certainly don't fit in, but it's not because you're a manly man. That's for sure.
With the grace of God, like I said, I was blessed with some decent people that helped me out in my last channel.
The worst people on the face of the fucking earth
comes the garbage. The garbage that, will follow because I don't know who I could trust. They've attacked my family. They've attacked my
Jason Mikesell, yeah. I mean, and it's not like everybody else gets donations. No, he'll come on every day. He'll literally tell his subscribers what their bills are now, meaning, because his bills are theirs. And he'll ask for a specific thing every fucking day, but he don't take handouts. And he won't live off the government. Any way he can get free money, he'll do it. And he does live off the government.
79-year-old mother. They've attacked my brother. Comes the garbage. The garbage that, will follow because I don't know who.
Here's more of the sob story.
I can trust. They've attacked my family. They've attacked my 79-year-old mother. They've attacked my brother, who's a pastor. They've attacked all my cousins, uncles, and aunts.
All of that is lies. Everything he just said is a lie. We never attacked your mother, stupid. We had a very pleasant conversation with her. When you talk shit about my mother, did I say some things about yours? Of course. It's kind of the way it works, an eye for an eye, But that was a long, long time ago. And that was after you trashed my mom and called her in the middle of the night and threatened her life. it took a lot for me to get to the point where I'd even say anything bad about your mom. And then once I spoke to her, I could never say a bad word about the woman again. I feel for her. Boy, do I feel for her. My heart breaks for that woman. It really does. And your aunts and uncles and cousins, what are you talking about? We've never even attacked your fucking brother, bro. Nobody. You do that shit to people. But this is his sob story to get donations because he thinks, see, it's important for you guys to understand. He thought that he was going to create a new channel that nobody was going to find, but somebody dimed him out. He wanted it just to be his supporters, which, he just said himself, he can't trust anybody. No, those guys are scumbags. You think they're loyal to you? So he thought he was going to start this new channel and nobody would find out about it. And he would get this new viewership. He would get new people that he could tell his sob story to and get donations out of them. That's what he thought. We'll always find you, dickhead. Always. Let's hear more. Let me do some comments real quick. Oh, yeah. No doubt, Kian. I feel dirty looking at that shithole on cinder blocks. Yeah, for real. Sheep don't count. Tony Pizza is full of shit. He is. Remember the video of him homeless in 2003? He had his cardboard sign full of excuses even back then. He's always been an infant living in fetal position. Yep. I remember, and you're right. Pizza, grace, and God do not belong in the same sentence. I agree. Common sense, what it is. Oh, I got to get back. Did you message me back? I was at the car wash and then I went to Cam's crib. If so, I'll get back to you then, bro. My bad. You know how I get distracted. Wise Guy TV, Joseph told me John wants closure. I said, Joseph, that word is not in my son's vocabulary. That's overeducated, underintelligent motherfucker. That word closure. Yes, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Wise Guy TV. 79-year-old mother. How old was she when she had him? 4? I don't. Well, he's 57, so she was what, 22? But she's not 79 either, I don't think. When we called her, I believe she was 77. That was only like a year and a half ago. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Let me see. Fucking brutal. I go outside and stand there. I'm already sweating. Yeah, I was sweating my balls off at fucking Cam's crib. Oh, my God. Thank you, Ward. Thank you. He might be watching. You never know. He watches this show a lot. So does Rashid. Oh, Bobby Berberian, I'm so sorry. Bobby, have you been gone for a while? Am I imagining things? Because I was thinking about you earlier today, and I feel like you haven't been around much. Am I right? I don't know. But don't worry. Next time you text me good morning, I will answer you back. I've learned my lesson. And when somebody texts you good morning, text them back or they go nuts. You got to be very careful with stuff like that. He is a pioneer in begging. Only thing you can give him. Tony has took panhandling into the 21st century. Yeah, you got to give him that. I was talking to somebody earlier, and they said the only credit I can give Tony Pizza, the only good thing I could say about him, if it's a good thing, somebody said it to me, is that he's managed to drag this con out for 3 years, this scam. You know what I mean? And I said to them, well, again, my theory on that isn't so much that he's smart. It's that the people he's scamming are stupid. He's not good at conning people at all. You could see through every one of his bullshit scams if you have fucking brains. But he has a chat full of people who don't have those. I'm picking up Rusty too as we speak. Oh my God, Jesse Roth, what a sweetheart. So you're telling me on that horrible day that sooner or later, I guess I'm going to have to deal with when Rusty might pass away. Listen, I got Sarma's ex-boyfriend to make it so that Rusty lives forever, but it didn't work with Leon, so it probably won't work with Rusty. So on the horrible day that tragedy takes place, I will know that all I have to do is call Jesse and I can get Rusty too. And it'll be like Rusty never died. Sick. He actually, that's how he sees a dog, like it's an object. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got her this dildo once, and I think she's worn it out. So I got her a second dildo as backup. So as soon as she calls me and she tells me the dildo don't work no more, I'll just give her another dildo. Like, okay, with dildos that might work. With dogs, not so much. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? David Philippone. Yo, brother, great show. This is Dave from Boston, North End. Let me tell you about rats getting their own shows. I never ratted when I was there, and nobody helped. Piece of crap. I'm not sure how to take that comment. I'm not sure what it means, but all right. If you're a good guy, what's up, David? Yeah, it certainly is, Muzz. Best way you described it was like changing batteries. Same thing. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let me get back to this.
They slandered me way. I mean, like, you know, you'll never see anything about me putting on an article about these nobodies because they're nobody. You can't put an article on them. But they made sure that they went into every Netflix review and called me a con man. And I never conned anybody out of a quarter. So.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for most of that. I might have missed something, but I never conned anybody out of a quarter. You conned them out of $250,000, bro. That's what you did. Everything with you is a con. That very shithole that you're sitting in is a fucking con. Everything is a lie from you. But this is, see, guys, and he knows. Listen, anybody who's lying to you knows that they're lying. It's not like, you know, they believe their own bullshit. There are people like that, but, you know, they're usually in straitjackets. You know, this guy knows that he's lying to you. So, you know, he's lying about lying to you. It's hilarious. Like, he knows that everything he does is a con. He knows it. But he has to say this because he still has these people who believe that he's telling them the truth. It's amazing.
So, you know, you'll understand. And I'm sure some of the trolls will find their way to this channel. But I hope I hope you're interested. You subscribe. You get to hear some real life stories and how God opened my eyes, lifted the veil, and so on. I mean, I'm looking forward into telling my story for opened my eyes.
I'm going to go back. What is this? Thomas, take a DNA test and share the results. Everyone knows you're not Italian. 70% Sub-Saharan African, 30% Slav, 2 genetic directions of historic slavery. That's why you're a weak man. What in the fuck is that? What in the fuck is Thomas doing? What is Thomas talking about? You're right, bro. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not Italian. I'm Maltese. You're right. Bye, Thomas. Let me get back to what I was doing here. Jerk off.
The veil and so on. I mean, I'm looking forward into telling my story for once. I wanted to tell
my story for once.
Tell this story 3 years ago.
You told this story 5,000 fucking times, and there's no story other than this. There's no story. What's fucking taking you so long? This story that he's told on here about how he's a big victim and he was in a relationship with Sharma, and that's the only story he's ever told. 3 fucking years, everybody's still waiting for the story. Where is it? Oh, you can't tell the story because of me and the woke jokes, right?
No, but you know what I mean? Like, I just kept getting interfered with by these fake it to make it woke jokes. Now, I hope I don't get any on this channel. I really don't. I don't need them. I will block anybody with negativity towards me, my life. You know, they don't.
Yeah. You notice he said, I will block anybody with negativity towards me. The negativity towards everyone else is good. But remember, in the beginning of his video today, he said that they're not Team Pizza anymore. They're Team Jesus. Okay.
Nobody that comes in knows me from anything. They pretend like they know me, but they don't.
Standing on business.
So, fake names, no faces.
1,000%.
You know what I mean? Faceless trolls that play psychological games because they're psychologically, mentally messed up. So, that being said, I hope everybody I don't need them. I will block anybody with negativity towards me, my life. You know, they don't. Nobody that comes in knows me from anything.
I'm proud to say I got blocked in his chat earlier. So did SoFlo. So did Chicago Muscle. I think maybe Mike Slick. They all got blocked.
Pretend like they know me, but they don't. So
we know you.
Fake names, no faces. You know what I mean? Faceless trolls. That
the faceless trolls are your buddies. They don't attack you. They attack me.
Play psychological games because they're psychologically, mentally messed up.
Psychologically, mentally messed up. That's redundant. This is coming from Tony Pizza.
So, that being said, I hope everybody subscribes and comes on. I'll be live. I'll be doing my first live tonight at 8:30. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. For those who are out there, welcome. I'll be live at 8:30 tonight. So come in and check it out. I only have 2 subscribers so far.
Not after me doing this today. You probably got a couple of hundred now. You could thank me for that along with everything else.
On my new channel. But
all right, that's enough. There we go. We finished it. Nice. That shit took all day, but I don't give a fuck. It was worth it. It was well worth it. Who are you talking about? The Thomas guy? No, I know that. I know what he was doing. I just don't know why. You know what I mean? Let me see. Kian, if you're not racist, you'd respect black people enough to never use that word. What do you mean? What did he say? Is there something I missed? I don't understand. Did I miss something? I don't see anything else from him. Thomas, have you been reading right-wing hate literature? Where the fuck did you get that idea? I don't know. That's what I was saying. I put that one up already. This story is longer than War and Peace. Yeah, no shit. It never comes to an end. I, Thomas, not she. I'm 88%. Oh, okay. Oh, then no, it's a new channel, Jason. It's a totally new channel. It's called Uninvited. Yeah, visit his chat. You know what I mean? Tell him how you feel about him. Who are you talking? Are you talking about Tony Pizza, David? If you are, he's 57. When Pizza was born, there was a bat signal in the sky. Pizza belongs in the loony bin. Yes, he does. Donations, guys. Feel free. Come on. It's Friday. Jesse, what the fuck did you just send me? I'm very confused. Did you send this earlier, maybe? He's done 5 shows today. So much for quitting YouTube permanently 2 days ago. Yeah, of course. There's no way. The reason why I feel no sympathy, zero, none for Tony Pizza is because he's a con artist and the lowest form of human excrement. It's a good reason not to feel sympathy for him. I agree. Me too. No one's ever mentioned his aunts, uncles, cousins. I don't drop the N-bomb. Gibney, sorry to break it to you, but you're a racist. What did Kian say? Are you sure Kian was saying that? Oh, are you sure he was saying that? I took it as he was quoting Pizza from earlier. I don't know. Because otherwise, yeah, I agree with these guys. But that's not how I took it. I didn't take it as he was saying that from his perspective. I thought he was saying that as Tony Pizza, because Tony Pizza made a comment like that earlier in that show. We talked about it on the last show. When Pizza was born there. I read that one. I got to get back to where I was now. Yeah, but did he mean it? Yeah, there you go. He was quoting Tony, bro. Now, Kian wouldn't say that, I don't think. No, he was. That's because some of you weren't here, but earlier he talked about that he's not racist, but he will use the N-word against people, who piss him off or something like that. So that's what I thought Kian was doing, was quoting that. Posting as a teapot. FBS, I come in peace. Did you get the mail? Need to know ASAP, please. What mail? What are you talking about? Yeah. No. I would have said something to him. You know me, if I thought that's what he was saying, but he's a piece of shit, David Filippone. He's a homeless scumbag who's said the most evil things any of us have ever heard. Yeah, it's a pizza quote. Yeah. That makes more sense now. Only a fucking idiot would say some shit like that. It came from pizza. Yeah, no doubt. I like Kian and all, but I would have been like, what the fuck did you just say? Email. How do you know email? What are you talking about? Jesus Christ, look at these people. You're talking about your mother, LaCarcia? People are so weird that they have to come in here and do shit like that. What the fuck gives you, like, what pleasure does that give you? Are you talking about your cunt mother, you fucking pig? And maybe you're ashamed of yourself and you blame it on your mom because of her choice in men or something? What are you talking about? You just say things. They just say shit. But it's got to be some sort of projection. You know what I mean? It's got to be. I shouldn't be smoking, guys. I know that. You don't have to tell me. I know. But I'm going to. Is this what are you trying to hack me? There's no way I would open it if it's in spam. Yeah, I can't open that. I can't open that. Maybe if you have SoFlo send me a screenshot or something. But you already know I can't open it. The past, you know? The past. Wise Guy TV, Mafia History and True Crime, no problem, LOL. Yeah, the con isn't smart. The people are choosing to be conned. Yeah, pretty much. Because even some of them have to know he's lying to them. No, I looked at it. I didn't put it up or anything. This can't be wrong. I know. This is him and the Thomas guy. It's very weird. You're sitting around thinking about me and my wife. Like, what kind of fucking creep are you? Like I said, whatever fucking pig of a whore mother you have that fucking gave birth to you out her asshole. You know what I mean? This is what you turned into as a human being, and you probably haven't had pussy since pussy had you. And you're talking about other people's women. And Shanna, of all people, Shanna who grew up in Mount Joy, and I don't even think ever met black people until she met me. What the fuck are you talking about? But they just say shit. They just say shit. I agree, Daniel Lorette. Yeah, I'm not. Come on, man. I'm not answering no fucking email. I'm not opening email that, you know what I mean? It's, I know what is going on. At least I think I do. If I'm wrong, my apologies, but I think I do. I mean, you can go for calling someone the N-word or any slur, and hopefully you didn't say it to the wrong person and get punched straight in the fucking face. I've seen that show many a time. Yeah, or even more, or even worse, I mean, might happen to you. Send me your link, bro. Send me your link. Sorry, is Lee Cole still around? Yes. Well, not in MobTube, on the wrestling channel. Even if you don't click a link in an email, it can send back info just by opening an email. Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I won't even open it. He shit on Nico because he wasn't giving... wait a minute, what? He wasn't giving him enough money lately. He said, thanks for the $5,500 this year. He is an ungrateful fuck. Can you imagine? What a piece of shit. Bro, if you send me the link to your channel, otherwise I have to search for it. I have to do it after the show. No, of course not. I learned that lesson the hard way. You know what I mean? And I'm never doing it again. Tom Sheehy, 10 euros. Thank you very much, Tom, bro. They're scumbag trolls. They're thinking they're funny with the Irish names. How many more scumbag Thomases are going to come here today? There's been several now, huh? There's like 3 today or something. Bro, I won't even answer the email. No chance. There's another one, Tom Sheehy. There's another one. I don't know. I guess it's a Thomas thing. Watch this. This is, you know what this is, right? This is either Nick Romano or Johnny Mac. Most likely Nick. Here. They have to be a subscriber of... What should we do? How about 6 months to comment in the chat? You got to be a subscriber for 6 months to comment in my chat now. Can emptying the shitter into the bathtub turn your feet dark? Asking for Weon. I would think so, yes. And thank you again, Tom Sheehy, by the way. Octavia. You're another one. Another fucking troll. Holy shit. Oh my God. Does anybody want to guess the amount of money Tom Sheehy just sent me? Go ahead and guess. Shanna, you listening? Look.
Oh, I look rough. I'm sorry.
No, you don't. You look great. Just got out the shower.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much, Tom Sheehy.
Yeah. No. They're coming close. 300 is close. Not quite. He gave me $250. Who is the closest? FBI? Well, FBI or Miss Gabriel said 4,500.
Was anybody
Holy
affected around the world from the cyber strike?
Oh, that fucking thing. You know, I didn't even know about that. Somebody told me about it earlier. I didn't know. I didn't even know about that thing till today. And then at Cam's, they were watching something about it. That shit's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Like people, their flights are delayed, all types of crazy shit. It's wild. See, that's the thing, living in these times.
Tom Sheehy,
Yeah,
so
oh my
much.
God. Thank you, Tom, man. That's fucking excellent.
What's that Octavia saying?
We were going to buy dinner tonight. We are.
If that bitch is back in the chat, then
Oh,
she
yeah.
needs to go and freshen up on my trailer trash.
All that shit talking. Shannon destroyed NB before we even know who she was. Ronan, you're good. Props for calling it out. But you're 100% right. It's racist as fuck, but it's a quote of Tony's reasons for not being racist. Where are you going? What are you just going to walk out? How dare you? I'll get that fucking dog out of here. He's a nightmare. Shannon just left me. The fuck? Yeah, they are. They're out. The trolls are out. Guys, again, yeah. What's the FBI said 200. Bobby said 300. We're said 500. Yeah, $250, man. I was gonna say 300. Thank you, Tom. Holy shit, man. Oh, and it says LOL Thomas, sure, yeah. Sure, yeah, sure. I'm not sure how you say it. Sure, yeah, I think. Sure, yeah? I don't know. But I think this is I think I can thank the Thomases for coming into the chat talking shit. I could thank you for Tom Sheehy sending me $250. Thank you, Thomases. Coming in here to insult Shanna of all people. See what you did for me? Thank you. Oh, that's great. Shana Dinata. Is that how you're saying it? That was a typo. What do you mean? 450. Okay. Now listen, 250 is more than enough. Nice. He is the best. God almighty. Tom Sheehy. I swear to God, everybody, when I tell you that if it wasn't for Tom Sheehy, and this isn't like a threat, I'm just telling you the facts of the matter with my financial situation, the bills I have. If it wasn't for Tom Sheehy, this channel would have come down probably in March, maybe April, if I would have, been able to go that far. There's no question. My biggest fucking donor and supporter. I don't know what I'd do without him. A down payment on our coming on the FBS show. Shit, you ain't got to pay for that, but I'll take it. Pizza's done 5 shows in this channel, and he's wearing the same shirt in 4 of those shows. That man needs to take a bath. Yeah. You didn't hear about this, Kian? You got to look it up, man. Cyber strike or something. It's crazy. Thank you, guys. Effing trolls. I hate them. Yeah, I know you do, Tom. Sabrina Merrick, $5. 1,000. Oh no, Sabrina's late. Thank you for the $5, though. But now you know the answer. Thank you for guessing in a $5 super chat. Yeah. She means, obviously her that night. That was a classic Mob Tube night. We sat here and we most of you remember We didn't know who NB was yet, but we were just taking a shot in the dark at how she lives. And me and Shanna destroyed her. And Shanna, we got it. Like I said, we predicted her living situation. We had nothing to go off of other than the fact that she's a cunt whore, fucking NB. And we described it to a T. When I finally saw pictures of NB's apartment, I was like, holy shit, we were right. We were right. Just like my description of MRE, I was fucking spot on. It's amazing talent we have. Oh, okay. All right, Tom C. Sorry, man. Sometimes I don't know how people say things. I don't know. I'm stupid. Shanna, I'm fluent in trailer trash. I'll teach you. There you go. We're all grateful for Tom. Oh, yeah. Everybody, please thank Tom because, again, man, I mean, everybody's donations count. Don't get me wrong. Every single donation, even if it's $1. But Tom has, donated probably 60% at least of all the donations on this channel since, well, he's been doing it for a long time, but this consistently probably since February, January, something like that. And the money is so low that there's no way. Trust me, I count my money. I know I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd either be trying another channel or I'd just be working. You know what I mean? Because without Tom, I'm fucking ruined. I am. Shouldn't be that way, man. That's why I ask you guys, please donate, even if you haven't before. Please contribute what you can. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that very much. Yes, I love and adore her more than anything. Oh, really? See, Tom, fucking guy. I don't know what to say about him. Great man. Yeah, Key, and all the airports were down this morning. Yeah, I just heard. I was talking to, Don told me about it earlier. I was like, what? I didn't even fucking know. Is that just something that happened today, or has it been days now? Shows how vulnerable we are. Internet age is down for 3 days. The whole world would go mad. Yeah, that's what I said to Don earlier. I said, it goes to show you, like, it could be, you know what I mean? Something fails and that's it. We are fucked. That's what that stupid movie was about. I forget what it was called. The one Jeff Nadeau liked. But we could really be fucked, man. You have to think financial markets are all fine. They had better security. Why? Hackers designed their network. Oh, is that right? Is that who they get to design the shit? So it's unhackable? Got to be careful smoking. I don't want that fucking dry socket. I should say systems are down, not networks. CrowdStrike is a huge tech company, huge. So when they get hacked, it has a trickle-down effect. Damn. The internet is interconnected networks. One big fail, it impacts the rest. That's scary shit, bro. That's scary shit. You got to be paranoid about even having your money in a bank or anything. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to get going. I just want to thank you guys for everything. And Tom Sheehy, bro, again, outdid himself. It's fucking amazing. Jason Mikesell sent $100 fucking dollars. Tony Pizza, you must be fucking in tears right now. That's $3.50 between two people. Joey Dimes sent $3. I don't know if I got any Venmos. Then we got Sabrina, Sheehy again, Robert B, Kean, Paul Atkinson, Sabrina. That's fucking great. That's nice. Jesus. Perfect timing, too. It's 2024. No one should be slurring anyone racially unless you you subscribe to that sort of ideology. And if you do, fuck you. That's my thinking. I agree with you. How did I get back up there? What the fuck? You know how much earlier that was? What do I do with this fucking mouse? I should upgrade to an RV on cinder blocks. All right, why not? I want to be like Tony Pizza. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I love you all. And until tomorrow morning, wait a minute. My friend and I were hoping our paychecks were secretly being deposited into our accounts. We've been waiting for over a month. Hopefully not forever. Yeah, I know. It's a fucking sad situation. I'm going to post, by the way, the story in my community page. I'm going to post a link to the article so you guys can read it, because I know everybody didn't get to see it. I love you all, and until next time, salute. Let me do it this way.